Ladies and gentlemen, I'm with a very wonderful, very gorgeous, and very cosmic Agnes, who is my darktunes label mate. How are you,
Hello,
Agnes?
hello everyone. I'm so happy to be here, and you introduced me so beautifully that I cannot say anything more. But thank you, my cosmical sister, for having me here. And hi everyone. I hope you're doing your best to stay positive these dark days, and I hope our thing together today will make you feel even happier.
Well, for sure, you are just a wonderful breath of fresh air and light, Agnes. Well, it's really exciting times, despite of the dark times that we're in, but it's actually really exciting because Agnes is
Yes.
releasing her record next week, March 25th. Highly anticipated. I've been waiting for this record for quite some time, and I'm so excited. It's called Oneness. And Agnes, please share us the concept behind the record and the
Okay.
story, everything. Let's start from the beginning. There you go. Here's a copy of the CD. It's already available for pre-order, by the way, on Agnes's Bandcamp, which
Wow,
is,
free commercial from CZARINA. Woo!
of
Thank
course,
you.
this is what we do.
Yeah, we have to support each other. So, guys, I was waiting for this moment for so long, and the story behind this album is so cosmically, amazingly strange that I think that you are going to think that I'm totally crazy and a psycho or psychic or something between. Psycho, psychic,
Psycho,
mystic,
psychic. Yeah.
psycho, psychic. That's it.
That
So,
sounds
guys,
about like,
well,
yeah.
so it all started from I Am the Light, and this was my first time listening to my intuition, because this whole music, this whole album is like my mystical baby. It has all my deepest knowledge put in here, and this is not only the knowledge from my experience from my life, but it's also what was coming to me to my head, like I was channeling the oneness, because I am channeling the oneness. It's just that. So you may think what you want, but I'm channeling the oneness, and these are all the messages that I'm feeling, that I'm knowing inside of me. My life story is so crazy and full of magical coincidences. It's like the law of attraction is leading me, like new age witch stuff. It's my life. Like if I was some kind of new age witch or something like this. Psychoscientific. Psychoscientific.
I could
So
definitely
wow.
relate because I think I'm a new
Yeah,
age
I
witch
know. I know
too.
you can. You have the same kind of channeling stuff.
Well, so I last week we showed Soul Invictus, and I told the audience how you and I are both Geminis, and it's crazy how there's so many parallels, so many synchronicities in both what you and I do, and also the timeline of when we
Yeah.
started doing things. Because you and I got signed to Darktunes around the same time, and it's like Raphael Beck, our CEO, was like trying to summon the witches to come to his label.
Yeah.
And it's so great. And you also create you are you produce a record that is, well, it's called Oneness because from reading what you wrote, it's about, like, how we're all one consciousness, how humanity is one consciousness, how we're all connected. And your record talks about the dualities between lightness and darkness, and how they're both kind of essential, to embracing consciousness, understanding both light sides and dark sides. And there's definitely a lot of cosmic and mysticism um in 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 the record, and a lot of your lyricism, which are absolutely divine and matched up with the beautiful music videos that we're about to show tonight, which is just really great. And then also, your husband's also Gemini, and
Yeah.
and you guys both do everything together. You guys
Mm.
do, the videos and the whole like no visuals together, cinematography, photography, and all that stuff, which are all really awesome.
Yeah.
So we just showed the I Am Light music video. So tell us about that music video and when you shot it and
Mm,
like the whole story.
yeah. Okay, so the story is like totally listening to my intuition with no asking questions. So I decided to go on my own music path and my own life path, and the first thing that came to my mind was I have to do I Am the Light, but in my own version because it was a song made for the previous project, but I
Mhm.
took the lyrics and rearranged the song, and here it is. And well, I just saw that this is like my final saying goodbye to my dark side because I was uh, in the darkness for about 11 years
Uh-huh.
in a very dark place, well, like with depression and all the artistic stuff that we artists know.
Yeah.
So it
We
was
all know
that.
that very well, yeah. For
Yeah.
sure.
So I had to make like a cut and say goodbye to my dark side. And this is all about in this the video clip is all about this. It's like the black me, the black myself is dancing like a black swan last dance, and
Yeah.
she's trying like, oh, I want to be dark, I want to be dark, but oh, I want the light. No, I cannot. Yes, I want no. So it's something like this,
So it's like there's like
and
it's a battle. Like it's your light side and
yeah.
dark side battling each other.
Yeah, yeah, but
Love it.
it's not exactly a battle because the both sides they already know that it's time. They don't
Mm.
want to fight.
You have to
It's like
balance them out.
yeah, that's a transformation runic, what's like
Rune,
runic
yeah.
runes. So by an accident, I put a runic symbol in the video clip, and it's
Mhm.
this symbol. So
Yeah.
this is like this shape. It's a rune de gaz, and it means transformation. So when I saw it, like watching the video clip footage, I was like, no way. So
Nice.
this is very magic. I was like just standing on the cliff and like, okay, yeah, that's the pose I should be in. Yeah, I feel it. And then I saw it from the other side and no way.
On a
So
cliff
it's all
too.
about
Oh my god.
on a cliff.
On a
Yeah.
cliff.
Yeah, power of nature is always with me, and it
I
makes me
love it.
develop and transform. So the first video clip and my single that I entered with the darkTunes family is all about transformation. It's my saying goodbye to my dark side and embracing the light, like inviting the light, because the
Mhm.
next song that I released is about that. Well, it's not only always the light, and that there's also another side of me that's not darkness, but it's something else. But well, all in all, it's saying definitely goodbye, darkness. I have enough of you. I learned what I was to learn, and now I'm inviting the light. And with my intuition and with the light, I started the new mystical path with music, with you, with Raphael Beck, and with all the beautiful artists and so friendly guys in here in Darkins family that I'm so happy. And you guys all here that you are supporting us and listening to my beautiful Polish English.
No, it's fabulous, and I love the fact that Raphael, our Darktunes, again our Darktunes
Angel,
big boss, and yeah, it was our angel.
Dark
Accidentally,
Angel
I
Raphael.
don't think he's planning on this, but he started a coven inside Darktunes. There's a coven of light witches
Yeah,
and Darktunes and mages
yeah,
and sorcerers.
it was
You
like
guys have
a
been warned. Sorcerers.
sorceress of dark tunes. Yeah,
Yeah, for sure.
that's our coven.
Well, let's move on to the next track that you dropped. this time with darkTunes, and then it's a follow up to I Am the Light, and this one's called Light and Fire. And it gets really fiery and it's really awesome. Take a look.
If you wanna touch, if you wanna play, you must be aware what's inside my veins. When you're ready to get burned past that point of no return, follow my ethereal voice. Now you have no choice. I am the fire. I am the light. When I am burning, I feel alive, alive. Now you understand that I can hurt you. You can taste my flame, but you'll pay the price. I won't tell you stay away. Doesn't matter what I say. You're so silly, like a fly. Flirt with my light. I am the fire. I am the light. When I am burning, I feel alive, alive, alive. The flame inside is burning bright. I wanna see you touching me. The flame inside is burning bright. I wanna see you touching me. The flame inside is burning bright. I wanna see you touching me. I am the fire. I am the light. When I am burning, I feel alive, alive. Fire,
Light and Fire by Agnes from her upcoming debut full length LP, Oneness, which is coming out on March 25th. Grab that CD and also make sure to check out Agnes's music videos on darktunes music group, which By the way, I think half of them were showing tonight. um, and again, amazing visuals, Online Fire, and I love that song. I love your piano playing. I love your songwriting and the melodies and structure that you've yeah, and the direction's great, and it reminds me a bit of like a lot of those Tim Burton Gothic films that Danny Elfman. I don't know if you ever listened to Danny Elfman,
Yeah, that's one
the
of my
composer.
favorite
Yeah,
composers. Yeah.
yeah, it's like it reminds me
Danny
of that, and
Elfman,
then
Hans Zimmer, and
Hans Zimmer.
Howard Shore. Yeah. That's them.
No, I love it, and also the fashion, the aesthetic that you bring is always on point,
Yeah.
and
I'm
the
wearing
style.
one piece of fashion right now that was in the video
That was
clip.
in the video. Yeah, I
Yeah,
love it because it
I
kind of has
love
like that
this.
Edward Scissorhands feel, like with like
Yeah.
the
Hmm.
straps and all the harnesses. Yeah, it's really really cool. Yeah, and then of course your dance moves, like that's like the iconography for Agnes, like the unique dance
Yeah,
moves,
my dance
the,
was. I
the
know.
styling, the makeup, like you always have like some sort of like very graphic like eye makeup with like with
Mhm.
some rhinestones on it, and then also
I'm making
um
my mark. I'm trying to make my
yeah.
mark. Branding. It's called branding.
Branding. Yeah, it's called branding. Yo, your branding's on point. And then of course with the powerful music, powerful vocals on Light and Fire. I love it when you get really like gritty like with the vocals, and you really like give that like aggressive take and aggressive vibe, and then and yeah, the songwriting of that was really 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 dope, and also like just the visuals that you and your husband do, like so awesome. You guys are always just so awesome.
So it's the same, you and your husband, Gemini. So you have to be a pair of Geminis to do like a video productions together. It's like audio visual
Yeah,
production
audio visual.
factory. Two people only, yeah. So it's me
Yeah.
and my husband, and it's you and your husband, and I think, yeah.
Well,
I don't know.
we're cheating because every Gemini there's two people, right? So that makes it like
I wish it were only two people in me.
there's probably at
So
least two people. There's probably more than
it's a
two
crowd.
people, but like but this basic rule in a Gemini, there are at least two
At
individuals in
least,
one
at
individual.
least.
Yeah, at least, and then
So
for
we are
sure
all cheating.
we're all cheating. So right now there are four people in the
Yeah.
room.
Yes. Yes.
Four people right now on the podcast.
Yeah, you may wonder what's the secret behind Light and Fire. So the secret is quarantine. Yeah, we were both on quarantine and we had to stay at home, and the whole video clip was made at home during the 2 weeks of quarantine, and we were only using what we had at home because we even couldn't go out to buy something more. So that was just like, wow, no, difficult, but well, we tried our best to do like, okay, now we're going to lay on the floor. Yeah, that's a great idea. Now we will put some light behind you so you will look like a shadow. Yeah, that's awesome. Yeah, let's take the lamp from the kitchen. Okay. So that was very creative pandemic times that, well, all in all are very creative. There's nothing, there is always a good side of a bad situation. So that's how Light and Fire came to life, the video clip. But there's a better story behind the song, because I wanted to release the Frozen Madonna video clip earlier, and we recorded in the winter, and it was ready, but it had to wait for the compilation. So it was like, I thought this would be my second video clip, and now I have to do something in between. So I just figured out that, a few days ago I woke up with a song in my head, and it was only the do 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 do. Okay, yeah,
Oh, it's so
that's right.
catchy. It's a
That's
really
awesome.
catchy
Yeah,
line. Yeah.
uh, riff or something.
Yeah.
Riff, I don't know. Yeah, and
I guess
what's
yeah,
the
it's a
most,
piano riff. Yeah, I guess it's
yeah,
considered a
piano
piano
riff, yeah,
riff.
piano chords. I don't know. Well, I'm a musician, but I don't know. Whatever. And so the best thing about it is that the song, the melody came with lyrics, and it was in
Yeah.
Spanish, and I have no idea why was it in Spanish.
What? Wait.
Yeah,
Were you channeling us in Galicia
yeah.
when you were writing
I
this?
was channeling something from Spain. Maybe I was channeling in Galicia, and it was the lyrics were like. It is finally. It's I am the fire, I am the light. When I am burning, I feel alive. And it was soy aventura,
Oh,
soy
wow.
creatura,
Well, now
soy
you have to do a
soy
Spanish
aventura.
version of the song. Yeah, do like a Spanish remix, and you have to sing it in Spanish now.
Yeah, I like singing in Spanish actually.
Yeah,
Why not?
do it. Do it. We'll
So this is
promote
a
it in
song.
Spain.
I will try to. Okay, I'm going to do some Spanish song. Why not?
Yeah.
So this is a song inspired by a dream, and that came to me. And I have more songs like this that the like piano chords were coming to me, and the lyrics or the melody are coming to me in sleep. And when I'm waking up, I still remember this, and I'm recording it. So there are a few more songs here, and few songs that I'm working on already. Here,
There
so
you go.
there are
Wait, what
also.
do you use? What DAW do you use? Is that
Can I
Logic?
say
No.
it?
Yeah, just
Yeah,
say
I'm
it.
working on. Okay, Studio One
Oh, Studio One.
Pro.
Okay. Is it good?
Yeah.
Do you like it?
I
You like
like
the
it.
DAW?
It's
Yeah.
intuitive and it's very fast working. I like it. And you can do
Nice.
mixing and mastering, and like you have one window, then you click and this another window of mastering, and oh, that's easy to
Oh,
update, and
nice.
whoop, it's very fast to work.
Awesome.
But they don't pay me for advertising, so I will shut up. You know,
Hear that,
enough
Studio One? You have a really great brand ambassador in Agnes, and you guys need to endorse her. Make her a real
Yes,
Studio One endorsed artist
support me.
for sure. Yeah.
Because
Make sure
I
that
love your
we'll tag
projects.
them. We'll tag them, and then we'll make sure that they get this
Yeah, maybe they
message.
will. From a psychic psycho, yeah, for sure. Or maybe they will. So yeah, all in all, Light and Fire is me finding out that when there's no dark side behind, I am embracing that me as a human being is a light side wants to be kind, to be good, and to smell flowers and meditate and levitate and stuff and become oneness. And there's a fire fighter in me, and this is like I think every woman is like light and fire. So
Oh, for sure.
maybe even every people are light and fire, but really darkness is not the way. I am sure of it. So just cut the
Oh,
darkness and stay light and fire, and just learn to choose when you want to shine and when you want to burn. That's my
oh
one
yeah.
of my messages. Find out your light, burst out your fire, and become your true self. That's the message.
That's a message that everyone needs to hear and for sure
Yeah,
needs to incorporate in their lives. Absolutely. Um,
yeah.
you mentioned your Madonna cover, which is part of the amazing darkTunes hard pop compilation. Let's take a look at the video because it's one of my favorite videos, and I just love how you guys shot it. It's so beautiful. And then we'll talk about it. How about that?
You only see what your eyes want to see. How can life be what you want it to be? You're frozen when your heart
So that
Good.
was Frozen, the Frozen cover by Agnes,
Yeah.
originally by Madonna, but I like the Agnes version, if you ask me. I love
I'm honored.
your I love the way you arranged it too. The rearrangements of the cover is
Yeah.
really
It
fantastic.
was
The additional
it
depths
was
and
very.
layers that you added.
Oh, thank you. It was like natural flow. I didn't think much of it, and I it was like I was so exciting with doing this cover of Madonna that I was having so much fun, and I put so much love and fun to it that I wasn't even thinking that I'm dealing with such a great epic piece of art that a lot of people just love, and it's like what's the word, iconic. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
iconic piece of music that so much people love, and I realized this only after I released it, and I was, God, I this Madonna covered. Oh, that was something big. I just did it, but they like it. Oh,
Yeah,
and
it's
it was like
great. And
I
I
haven't
love the
thought
music
about
video
it,
too.
and now I'm following Madonna's Instagram, and I see that she's making remix, yes, like remix or something like this of Frozen right now with
Oh, I
some
see. I didn't know
rap.
that.
Yeah, and she's doing it right now, and I commented there. That's exciting and so amazing that Madonna's doing the song remix, and I did the cover last year. That's just cosmical.
Yeah, I
So
love
I'm
it.
so happy that she's also digging the song out. It's like the song has to say something for people nowadays, I think, so, because it's
It's
very,
actually it's my favorite
yeah.
Madonna song. I mean, it's like
Uh,
I like a lot of Madonna songs, but Frozen's actually one of my absolute favorite Madonna songs. And
I
great
think
job on the
all
cover.
the I think all the Gothic people and the dark wave people love Madonna for Frozen and only
Frozen,
Frozen
yeah,
because it's dark. Yeah, it's
because
dark.
it's also her goth. So it's like, the first time we've seen a gothic Madonna
Yeah.
because of well, it came out because of Frozen. Um But yeah, I think, you did such a great job. The video is so beautiful, beautifully shot. Like, it's
And
so
very
epic.
freezing, very freezing.
Yeah, I'm
I
sure it was
froze my head.
cold.
Yeah,
Yeah. Well,
but
we have to
I
suffer
am,
for our art.
yes, I'm suffering for art so many times. And with Sol Invictus, I was recording it on the September, and it was also cold at the seaside, and I am freezing for art again and again
Yeah,
and again.
especially where
So
you
I hope
are
you appreciate.
especially where in Poland are you based?
Why? What?
Where in Poland are you based? Which part of Poland?
Poznan. Poznan
Poland.
is east. It's like
Oh,
of east, like east west, like something in the middle of Poland, but
something in the
closer
middle.
to Berlin, like very close to Berlin, like
So you're closer to Germany. Okay. And
yeah.
no, and
Hmm.
it's beautiful where you shoot your videos, the nature. That horse is obviously real. And I love the fact that you
Yeah,
guys got a horse and it's a white horse, you know. As I think
we
it works so well with the aesthetic of the video. It's great.
yeah, I thought like Madonna has black dog and I will have white horse.
See you girl, you're right.
There is a black horse also in the video clip, a black horse, and I am. It's like she's in black and I'm in white, and
Yeah, I love
it
the
says everything.
contrast. Yeah, like
And
what
we
you took
have
is really cool.
I have a real big fan of mine that is having a ranch, okay? So she's having horses, and and she invited us in, and it's in the mountainside, and she lent us the horse. So the first day we were shooting with the horse, she was all about where's the rest of my horses, and she wasn't focused because it is a she horse, a mare.
Oh,
So
it's a
she,
mare, yeah.
a mare, and she was not very good in acting that day, but the next day she was like all understanding what's going on, and she was very calm, and we were recording the scene that the frozen horse and the frozen Agnes meet, and it was so magical. She was just standing, and her master just kept her stand, and I was coming to her with such calmness, and such, it was so amazing. I got so calm and relaxed, and it was so natural, and it's recorded at the end of the video clip, and then I just got to her, touched her, and she was so calm, and it was like the vibrations of calmness between us. It was so magical, and I even touched her with my third eye, and it's all in the video clip, and the sun lens between our foreheads. It's so magical. I just love this scene in the video clip because I can feel what I was feeling then. It was like I connected with the horse, and the master of the horse, she told me after that the horse was never so calm, and she never saw her in such state of mind, like meditating.
Oh wow.
It
I
was
love
really
that.
magical. Yeah.
I love that. I mean, like actually what's great about darktunes is we're all animal lovers in darktunes. Like Raph especially is a
Oh,
big one. Yeah, and it's like big on nature, big on animals. I know that Raph works really hard raising money for this particular animal shelter group in Germany. But there's always something amazing between with a lot of the artists in darktunes and also animals.
that's
Nature.
strange. That's
Yeah, it is
strange.
really strange. It's like it's
Yeah, like
how
pagan Coven. That must be
we
a
are.
pagan Coven. Yeah,
We're a pagan
definitely.
coven.
We are.
Everyone watch
We
out.
are.
We are. And then but speaking of pagan coven, our final video for tonight, which we will let's talk about it and then
Which
yeah.
will.
Yeah. This is actually a very poignant piece. It's a serious video. It's beautiful, but you wrote this and released it at in response to a very important time in Polish history.
Mhm.
And the video is called Slavic Witch, which features you and a coven of witches doing a ritual. But the video stands for something really important. And this is what's really impressive about the Agnes project is like how aware and how brave you are when it comes to diving deep into social issues, that's happening. And tell us about Slavic Witch, why you wrote it, and why you guys created the music video.
So again, you will think I'm a psychic because
We're all
there's a.
psychics here. Let's just tell everyone we're all psychics because
Okay,
I've had my
so
psychic
listen,
moments too.
so listen up, group of psychics. So here's what it's like. I recorded a short video clip about the song because it's very important for me that people will understand why I wrote the song, and it's called "Story Behind Slavic Witch," and you can find it also on darkTunes channel. It's short,
We
about
will
two
play that
minutes.
video. We'll play that video after we play the Slavic Witch
Oh,
official
awesome!
video. So
So
we'll
so
have it back
it's
to back.
so it's like a creepy story behind the song, and it really was like that. In Poland, we had a strange time fighting for women's rights. I don't want to speak too much about it because it's pissing me off too much. And well, the government of my country is really nothing good to say about. So they were trying to rip us out of our rights, and they did finally. So yes, I'm living in a very sick country. Maybe I will have to
Oh.
immigrate to Spain. I
Yeah,
think
come to Spain.
maybe someday.
Um, I was gonna say, like, it's topic that's really it's an issue that a lot of
It's
people are
really hard.
fighting. It's not just in Poland, it's also happening in the United States. It just happened in Texas, particularly in the state of Texas. They passed, like, anti-women, like really like severe anti-women, and also anti-LGBTQ. Like a lot of bills
Yeah.
have been passed, like, that are affecting women, and also, like, other communities, but particularly, I guess the same thing happened in Poland, um,
Mm.
but it's affecting the entire country, all the women in the entire country. And then you wrote the song Slavic Witch in response to what was happening.
Yeah, the song is about women power, and it's not only, well, I'm focusing on women power in this song because I was told to say what I'm saying, and it was really, I feel it like it was some of my ancestors witches. I feel it like this. They were telling the words in my mouth, and I just felt like I have to record something now. So I press record and I grabbed the microphone and I just speak out the words. I didn't think of it. It just flew out of me. That was again very magical experience. Uh, and the grammar of the lyric is not perfectly well written. Like it's not the perfect Polish sentence because like the words should be standing a bit differently. It's like ancient Polish or something like this.
Oh, wow.
Because if I were to write the lyrics about what I'm speaking, I would write it differently. But
Mm.
I didn't wrote it. I didn't. It did. It's not my lyrics. It just came
It just
through
came to
me.
you. Yeah.
Yes, it's a bit weird and it's not grammatically correct to correct. It's a bit wrong. Maybe I'm not sure what is it because it just came to me. So sorry, but translating to English, it's don't you ever tell me who I am to be. Don't you ever tell me which path to take. Don't you ever tell me what's best to do. All in all, don't you ever advise me, or don't you ever try to make me do something, and don't you ever try to force me, because I am power, and I
Mm.
am
That's
knowledge.
amazing.
I am witch. I am the one who knows, and you won't tell me what to do. So it's
Yeah.
all about
It's a strong
get off.
message. Yeah,
I am a
absolutely.
woman. This is my coven. We women are together, and no one will tell us what to do. And no one should tell anyone what to do because we are all different, and we are all different, but we are all one. So we all should know what to do because we are all one, and we should go through the path of love, abundance, and gratitude. So just everyone wants it and everyone feels it. So don't advise anyone, don't make someone do something for you or like you want it. Don't force anyone to do anything that they don't want. So we could all live in a world of peace, love,
Yeah.
abundance, gratitude, and light, and maybe sometimes fire, but only a bit of fire. So
Well,
yeah,
we could
that's a
always,
warrior song. It's my fiery side, and I just got so excited.
No, it's fantastic. It's a fantastic song. It's a fantastic music video. It's stunning, stunning work all around, and all of you women in it look really beautiful, and you look so strong. And I was really inspired when I saw the music video, and I was like, yeah, like this is like, we need to see this right now, and we need to see um strong women especially in music. We need to see strong women who stand for something in music. And I think you guys did such a beautiful job, and you did a beautiful job with the song. But before we go into the music video, I just want to say, like, Agnes, thank you so much for coming to the show and sharing your thoughts and sharing your perspective, when you created Oneness. Again, everyone, Oneness is available March 25th. Make sure to grab that CD because I think there's only like 73 left on Bandcamp or something.
Yeah.
But where else can they get it aside from Bandcamp? They can get it on darkmerch.com. Oh, look at that. See, there's the CD.
So shiny. So shiny.
But Agnes, they can get it on darkmerch.com. They can get it. Can they get it on other music sites?
Dark,
Do you know?
they can get it on Dark Merch, yes. And you know what? Go to my Facebook page or my Instagram page. I put the link to the album everywhere, so
Okay.
so you will
All right.
find it.
Yeah. So make sure to follow Agnes as well on all of her social media. Yeah, and visit her Bandcamp page, and she's got a lot of music, but make sure to check out Oneness. So, all right, so we're gonna show Slavic Witch. But before then, I just want to say thank you everyone for joining me and Agnes tonight. Agnes, this has been so much fun. Any final words, Agnes, to our audience?
Thank you for being here. Thank you for supporting us, creative women, and my cosmical, beautiful, inspiring sister, CZARINA, that I really love so much. And I appreciate you so much. And I think that we are making the Coven, the power of women force rising inside darkTunes, and we will definitely try to make something together in the future.
Oh yeah,
So stay
that's
tuned.
definitely in the cards. That's in the cards. Yeah, that's being planned as we speak. Yeah. So, no, thank you so much, Agnes, and everyone. This is Oneness. Oh no, sorry. This is Slavic Witch, from Oneness, and also the follow up video explaining what Slavic Witch is about. And with that, good night. See you guys next time.
It was a spooky autumn evening, Halloween night, the night of witchcraft, magic, and horror. And the true horror it was, the things that were happening in my country. I was watching latest news. Thousands of women were marching through the streets of Warsaw, the capital of Poland. Men were also supporting women. They were marching together for justice as the Polish government broke women's rights. Suddenly, I felt a huge wave of inspiration. I knew a song was coming. I turned on my computer and recorded a simple bass, bells and drums. I knew it was all the song needed. What was mysterious was the fact that I intuitively felt that the lyrics would come out just like that. So I grabbed the microphone, pressed record, and full of trust, just sang. To my great surprise, the words did come out of me. I felt a strong chill coming up my spine. This was truly mystical. I was even a bit scared. Then, with my third eye, I saw medieval witches